Hey, welcome to my Destiny 2 video. So in this video, I'm going to show off my armor set and some of my favorite new maps and weapons in Destiny 2 The Final Shape. Here I am standing with my Eye of Soul sniper rifle from Trials of Osiris, which you need to be rank 1960. There was my Wishkeeper bow, week 4 of Season of the Wish. Here is the shotgun from Trials of Osiris and the grenade launcher. All these weapons are very good. Obviously being a hunter threadrunner is great. Here's the Huckleberry that I used in my Taken King video where I fought Oryx, Hawkmoon. It just looks nice. I got that at Xur for strange coins, and I also got the Crimson there. The Crimson is my favorite pistol. You could actually press X on other weapons and take the light level from those in your actual weapon when you dismantle them. So here is the new Root of Nightmares map, Dissonance. You could actually play it even if you don't own Final Shape. Which I found on my Xbox because I use crossplay and I connected my Steam and my Xbox account. Even though my Xbox doesn't own Final Shape and my Steam does, I can still play on the Xbox, the older Xbox one. It's much slower than my PC, obviously. So yeah, the Wishkeeper bow is super good, like for sure. If you actually hold down R2 the entire time, it does a ton of damage, and it takes 2 headshots to defeat the enemy. So it's very useful. And yeah, this is a very cool Final Shape themed level. The Eye of Soul sniper, I mean, I like the Bite of the Fox sight a little bit more, but it's a pretty good sniper. I wish they had team snipers in this game, but they never will. So here is the Lost Signal. It's really good for control because you can just put fire on the map, but it's kind of weak. But in general, you can combine it with the Igneous Hammer pistol from Trials of Osiris, and it's pretty good. So here I am using the Hunter Threadrunner. The Supercharge, which is OP, just like the Threadling grenades, which you can upgrade at the Strand area that I show in week 6 of Season of the Wish. Yeah, just more Season of the Wish bow. They actually have instead of a Wishkeeper, they have a Wish Ender bow if you beat the Shattered Throne raid, which is impossible. Basically almost impossible, but you could almost do it with a Huckleberry. It's just the end. It's very difficult. So here I am using the Crimson, which I got from Xur again. And here I am just running around on Dissonance. Pretty cool level. Actually, here is one of the Trace Rifles I got, which it's actually really good. Like, does a lot of damage if you aim at their head. And yeah, I forget which one this is called, but that's the only one I don't. Yeah, there was me throwing Threadling grenades. You get 2 of them. And you can make them stronger. You also get Threaded Spike as a Hunter Threadrunner. So yeah, this gun was pretty good. There's like 36 exotics or something, which I show in my exotics video. So you can get those by doing 3, 6, and then 9 matches in the Crucible. And by doing competitive as well. Or weekly like exotic missions or whatever. I normally would do bounties in Trials of Osiris, which you need to be at level 1960, just by basically reaching rank 17 in Crucible and beating Final Shape. Because they have like on weekends on the Destiny Twitter, they tweet like when the ball. No, there's like the Destiny ball. They tweet when Trials of Osiris is going to be occurring. It's not always occurring, but for the most part, it usually is occurring. But yeah, I mean, I was dismantling lower level guns with my guns from last season, or higher level guns from last season, so that I could apply the light level to guns that I want that aren't necessarily the highest level. So here's another pretty nice map. I forget what it's called, but I probably showed the name somewhere. It's arcade themed, like Gears of War 5, or some other game that I forgot about. Yeah, the shotgun was pretty good. I might not have like all, like I basically have what I need to do the witness raid. Being that like the game just came out, there's a ton of people doing the Fireteam Finder raids. So the grenade launcher was huge, for sure. And yeah, my armor looks dope. so I'm switching between quite a few guns, not really, while playing multiplayer. Like whether I want to fight them with the Crimson up close, or switch over. I always have the Igneous Hammer as my secondary, or use my Wishkeeper bow for long range, switch over the Sniper if I'm bored, or the Shotgun. And yeah, there's a lot, or just the like that Lost Signal fire with the grenade launcher. So there's like a ton of different ways to do the fights. Mostly I main the Crimson for the most part, and yeah, the Huckleberry is good for like single player, just clearing out like tons of enemies. But in multiplayer, it's not necessarily that useful because it doesn't have that much of a clip. But yeah, I managed to get the Repost auto rifle from doing Crucible competitive. Like I think it was 9 matches or something. I didn't try it on PC yet, but maybe it's good. So over in Eververse, you can buy new shaders on like a weekly or something basis, which is how I got my gold armor, if you're wondering. And also here's me just upgrading my armor. I've run out of enhancement cores, which you get from Crucible matches, and then I dismantle a higher level light into the thing using upgrade modules, which I was always wondering why and how you use those. Alright, so that's basically it.